All right, folks, here we go with another money period. I got to keep the noise low because my wife is sleeping right now. But she's one of my main reasons I keep pursuing this what people call a crazy dream. And as I mentioned during the Pacers game, I'm going to establish a new process, and it starts with me getting some reps in and some practice. Now, these short reps here are going to turn into full quarter reps. That part I do know. As we start the fourth quarter with the Pacers already into the Eastern Conference Finals. Tomorrow, we're going to cover 4 games, 2 in the NHL and 2 in the NBA. As the Knicks and Celtics will play game 5 of their series. And the Wolves and Warriors will play game 5 of their series in Minneapolis as the Wolves look to return to back-to-back Western Conference Finals. Here in this one, we're in Oklahoma City. It's the Nuggets 86 and the Thunder 78. The Game 5 winner wins this series 81% of the time. They are 192 and 44, and Jalen Williams brings it up right to left. Thunder white tops, white bottoms, with the blue numbers trimmed in orange. They dump it underneath, and that is loose. Hartenstein comes up with it. Back down the lane comes Caruso. He lost it. And it will stay with Oklahoma City with 6 on the shot clock and 11:42 left in the game. And that looked like it went off Caruso, but it went off the jersey of one of the Nuggets, but actually a foul was called. Caruso with 11 points in the game, 4 rebounds. The first one good. 86-79. Nuggets took control at halftime as Caruso drops the second free throw. It's Jalen Williams, Hartenstein, Caruso, Wiggins, and Wallace for the Thunder. Gordon, Jokic, Murray, Watson, and Westbrook, who has the ball front court to the left, guarded by Caruso. Westbrook switches gears. Right down the lane he comes. He goes up, but he's fouled, and he'll shoot 2. Man, I tell you, Westbrook shifted gears in a heartbeat and flew down the lane, got fouled by Hartenstein. Hartenstein picks up his third. 86-80. Westbrook to the free throw line. Only working on 2 points. He's 1 for 6 from the field. His first one rims in. 87-80. Denver by 7 as they look for a 3-2 series lead going back to Denver on Thursday. The second attempt by Westbrook is good. 88-80. Williams brings it up. Thunder go right to left here in the second half. Williams works off the Hartenstein screen. Right down the lane he comes. Reverse layup. Nope. Foul called. He'll shoot 2. Oklahoma City was favored by 10.5 coming into this game. They're still favored as we look at the live odds by 10.5 right now. Jalen Williams to the free throw line. 11:26 left. 88-80. Denver leads by 8 as they try to take a 3-2 advantage. The first one good. 88-81. Seven-point lead, 11:26 left. We got a big day coming for y'all tomorrow. The second attempt off the rim, no good. Williams, the rebound, goes back up, missed it. Ball volleyballed out to Westbrook. 88-81. Denver leads by 7 with 11:18 left. Westbrook charges right down the lane, pitches out to Murray on the left wing, out front to Jokic. Jokic has it. 3-point stripe, guarded by Hartenstein. 10 on the clock. Jokic turns on the dribble, works off the Gordon screen. Jokic pitches to the right corner. Westbrook lifts up a three. That's an air ball. And the rebound chased down. And that'll be a shot clock violation, as the shot did not hit the rim. Denver Nuggets trying to return to the Western Conference Finals for the first time since 2023. And in that year, they won the whole thing. 14th turnover for Denver. 10:55 left. Williams on the move to the right. Fans making noise in the Paycom Center. On the left side is Wiggins. Wiggins flies down the lane, lost the ball. Westbrook is steal. Westbrook waits for traffic to clear and flips it ahead to Gordon. He lifts a three from the left wing. In and out. Rebound chased down by Jalen Williams. 10.5 minutes left. 88-81 Denver. Williams in the front court. Williams on the move. Runs into Jokic. Backs up three-point strike. Guarded by Westbrook. Out front Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a fake. Comes up shooting at the foul line with a left hand. No good. Rebound chased down by the Nuggets. Jamal Murray brings it up. A lot pass into the front court for Jokic. Guarded by Hartenstein. This is the advantage that Denver has with Jokic. Here he comes. Right down the lane. A 5-footer by the lane is good. 90-81, and the Thunder call time. 10 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the ball game. Peyton Watson's rebound leads to a Nikola Jokic basket. It's the Nuggets 90 and the Thunder 81. This is the 2025 NBA playoffs, and you're listening to it and hearing it live via alternative play-by-play on Snowman Sportsnet. We'll be back.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Nuggets 90, Thunder 81, with 10-10 remaining in the money period. And I'm also doing a little cleanup as well with my email and everything. I want to be sure I get just the important stuff, which is going to mean I'm going to have to unsubscribe to a few things. Fine by me. Fine by me. Make sure I have that. Want to find me on Discord? Look up Snowman Multimedia. That's where you can find me as well. You can find me on Discord. In fact, what I'm in the process of doing, the first thing I'm going to be in the process of doing, and it's probably going to take me most of the night or most of today and tomorrow, is making sure everything is with one ID now, especially with me being able to offer memberships on my main YouTube channel. I can actually kill the other channels and not be spread out all over the place. 90-81. Denver leads by 9. 10-10 remaining in the ball game, and they'll show a little pressure as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the likely league MVP, is back in the ball game, and he'll bring it up with a left-handed dribble. Jamal Murray gets him. Alexander across into the front court, leans over the dribble, works his way to the right down the lane, stops in the free throw lane, comes back out to Dort. Dort on the drive, left baseline, bounce pass Hartenstein. Hartenstein lost the ball and a steal. And a foul called as Lou Dort commits the foul. $90-81 our score, 9:45 left. Christian Brown in the front court finds Murray. Murray off to the left. Murray leans over the dribble, guarded by Jalen Williams, works off the Jokic screen. Murray picks up his dribble, finds Jokic out front. Bounce pass underneath, ball fumbled, still on the floor, and the Thunder come up with it. But we are going to have, as the whistle blows, we have a jump ball. With 9:26 left. It'll be I believe it'll be Peyton Watson and I think Alex Caruso. Caruso nearly gained possession, but then tried to make a pass underneath. It'll be Gilgeous-Alexander and Peyton Watson. And it's the Nuggets who gain possession. They'll have a full shot clock as Murray backs out near the timeline. 9:20 left. Murray on the drive, now guarded by Hartenstein. Steps back with a three. Rimming no. Rebound Jalen Williams. Flip ahead Alexander. Alexander on the move in the front court. Off to the right. 3-point stripe. Guarded by Christian Brown. Alexander works his way into the right corner. 14 to shoot. Alexander in the post. Jump pass across the door. Left corner Caruso. He comes up shooting for three. That's short. Rebound taken down by Brown. 90-81 with 8:50 remaining. Jokic across into the front court, guarded by Hartenstein, and an offensive foul on Jokic. So they'll turn the ball over. Jokic gives a light complaint. But the thing is with Jokic is I saw the same thing growing up with Shaquille O'Neal and Moses Malone and those guys. They're so strong that when they look to make a move and they run into people, as Williams has it out front. I'll finish my point in just a second. Here comes Williams on the drive into the lane. Pitch out right corner Caruso. Caruso on the drive right baseline. Jump pass back underneath. It's stolen by Gordon. Golan on the fly into the front court. Steps through. Goes all the way up. Missed the shot. No foul called. Rebound Dort. Outlet pass to Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. A ball from the left wing. Got it. 6-point game. 90-84 and 8:15 left in the ball game. This time, Jokic brings it up. Chet Holmgren will check in for the Thunder in just a moment. Jokic brings it up, finds Murray. Murray has it out front, works off the Jokic screen. No more reinforcements coming back for the Thunder in just a moment. Here's Murray right down the lane, flips the 10-footer up, no good. Follow good, but a foul called before the shot. And Murray will head to the free throw line to shoot two. 5 on the floor for the Nuggets. Porter is getting ready to come back in. So it's Brown, Watson, Jokic, Gordon, and Murray. Murray to the free throw line, working on 24 points on the night. 7:58 left. Murray gets ready, gives the ball a spin, shoots the free throw. Good. 91-84. 7:58 left. Holmgren back in for Oklahoma City. So the Thunder lineup goes Holmgren, Jalen Williams, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Lou Dort, and Jay Williams. Murray, 25 points on the night. The second attempt on the way, good. 92-84, beg your pardon. 92-84 as Gilgeous-Alexander brings it up. Across the timeline into the front court between the rings. Pitches left corner. Dort with a wide open three. Splash. 92-87. 5-point Denver lead. And led by as many as 9. Dort with 9 points in the game. 3 for 6 from three-point land. Watson in the front court. Finds Murray. Murray on the drive. In from the left. Out to Watson. His three from the right corner. No good. Rebound chased down by Jalen Williams. Ahead to Alexander. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in the front court. Alexander on the drive, left baseline, comes up shooting, missing. Rebound, Jokic. And Jokic on the night with 14 rebounds. A pitch out to the right corner. Murray's three. In and out. Rebound, Holmgren. Chance to make it a three-point game or two with a long one. 7 minutes left. Across into the front court is Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander on the move to the right. Pitch out Dort. Looking for three in a row. He doesn't get it. And the rebound tipped high in the air. It comes back down to Murray. 6:50 left. Nuggets with no field goals in the last 3.5 minutes. Murray in the front court with a wraparound dribble. Works off the Jokic screen. Pitch back out to Jokic. Jokic, one bounce dribble. Now starts his dribble. Move into the lane. Out front is Porter. He comes up shooting. 18-footer no good. Rebound chased down by Jay Williams. Flip ahead to Jalen Williams. 6.5 left. Williams in the front court off to the left. Here comes Williams. Pitch out left corner. Jay Williams fakes. Now drives in from the left. Nearly traveled. Out to Dort. Looking for three in a row. This time he's got it. Lou Dort and the Thunder have crawled back to within two, and a timeout called by Denver. 6:19 remaining in the money period. It is Denver 92, Oklahoma City 90. This is the 2025 NBA playoffs, and you're watching and listening to it live via alternative play-by-play on Snowman Multimedia.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything.
Do you remember our first group photo? This is it. Smiles all around, even though we were all nervous.
Who could have imagined that our first weekend together would soon turn into a lifetime of memories?
You're an amazing young man. Your brothers and sisters really look up to you. They're a big brother.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child who was 17 at the time.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
I ain't never felt so much love before in my life.
I told y'all I'm doing about 800,000 things at once, while my wife has a procedure tomorrow, so more than likely we will not have a show tomorrow, Snowman in the morning. But excuse me. But what I will be working on is some new commercials that yours truly will voice, including one for my the newest part of my business. Okay, so I'm putting a script together that I know I'm going to record and I'm going to read and all that good stuff. You know what? Y'all are going to go on this research thing with me while I'm doing this game. 92-90. Thunder lead by 2. Nuggets lead by 2. Gordon, Porter, Jokic, Murray, and Brown for the Nuggets, clad in Denver blue. Holmgren, Jalen Williams, Gilgeous-Alexander, Dort, and Jay Williams for the Thunder. Jokic has the top of the circle, turns and faces on Jay Williams, backs in, pitch out Murray, back to Jokic at the free throw line. He comes up shooting, missing. Long rebound to Jay Williams. 92-90. Thunder look for the tie or perhaps get the lead with a long one. They're 3 of 8 in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets have only made one field goal. That pass was tipped and gathered in by Williams. Out front Alexander, back to Williams. Williams on the drive, into the lane, fakes, lean in, flip. Nope, foul called. He'll shoot 2. And the foul will be charged to Christian Brown, who contested the shot. There we go. Free throw good. 92-91, 5:42 left. There's a whole bunch of stuff I'm getting together. We got 2 doubleheaders for you tomorrow that we're going to be paying attention to. Knicks and Celtics at 7, 9:30 Warriors and Wolves. Both of those series can end tomorrow. Free throw by Jalen Williams is good. And guess what? We have a tie at 92 apiece. And we got a whistle before we get back to business. I'm trying to find. See, this is what I get for erasing the wrong emails. We'll find it. Gordon into the front court. Tie game at 92 and 5.5 minutes left. Jokic has it out front, directing traffic between the rings, guarded by Williams. Here comes Jokic on the drive, spins on Williams, fakes, lean in, flip. No foul call. Jokic will shoot a pair. That's what I'm looking for. I had to go to a different website to find all of my info for my Fanatics. I'm already a member. I just have to find a way to sign in. Here's Jokic's free throw. It's good. 93-92. Denver back up 1. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I know I'm going to be high on caffeine tomorrow, but I want to get all this done so I can concentrate on really helping my wife tomorrow. Free throw number 2, got it. 94-92, 35 points, 14 rebounds for Nikola Jokic, who's in the MVP conversation. Gilgeous-Alexander has it off to the right, works his way back to the left, drives in on Murray, caught at the free throw line, pitch back out, 3 for Williams, an air ball, and it falls out of bounds, and it will belong to the Nuggets, who are up by 2. Okay. I found what I'm looking for. Now I just need to change the ID. 94-92. Denver has not had a field goal in over 5 minutes, and there's 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Jokic has it. A deep 3 from the right. Nope. And the rebound to Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City with a chance to tie or get the lead with a long one. Alexander in the front court on the trot. Step back 3 on the way. Nope. And the rebound chased down by Dort trying to save it. Does to Williams. Out to Jay Williams in the lane to Holmgren. His tip shot is good, and we're tied at 94. And timeout called by the Thunder. So I'm going to get a little research done. Y'all will take a look at this break. 4:36 remaining. We're tied, 94 apiece. Back after this.
I am so glad you ladies are here. You each have your own rooms.
Thank you.
Get settled in. I'll call you for dinner. Adopting teen sisters, it's a lot. Girls, you're gonna be late. You want breakfast?
No thanks, we're good.
They're always in their own world.
What'd you get, babe?
Twice the work. Twice the surprises.
Just try it.
But if you think of it that way, they're also twice as fulfilling.
I think you should ask her yourself.
Is it okay to call you Mom?
Of course you can.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek.
94 all, 436 remaining. Victor Locke is with us. He says, "You're up late, sir." I most certainly am. Got a lot to do in a short amount of time to do it. I had a nap earlier, so I'm good, and it allowed me time to think. Here's Jokic, fouled out front. And the Nuggets will get 2 free throws with 4:25 left. Stars beat the Jets today 3-1. They're up 3 games to 1 in their series. The upset of the night, and yes, Droid, I am actually using your words. The Cleveland Cavaliers are done. They got eliminated by the Indiana Pacers 114-105. Jokic's free throw is good. He's got 36. The second attempt on the way, good. 96-94 Nuggets. .415 left. Williams has it off to the right, or to the left, I beg your pardon. Williams picks up his dribble to Holmgren underneath. Fadeaway shot right baseline. Rimming. No! Follow good by Hartenstein. We're tied at 96. .96 apiece, under 4 to go. And remember, the Nuggets have not had field goal in over 6 minutes. Jokic trying to change that, has to give it up to Murray. Murray on the drive to the left, right down the lane, fires a shot off the glass, no good. Holmgren the rebound. The Nugget well is dry. 3:40 left. OKC looks to regain the lead. 3:35 left. Here's Alexander, spins down the lane and lays it in, and the Thunder have the lead. Each team with 2 timeouts. It's 98-96 OKC. The winner of this game takes a 3-2 lead. And this is the first lead for the Thunder since 14-13. All right, left corner 3 by Braun. No. Tip Gordon, no. Gordon the offensive rebound. Out front to Murray. They'll reset. 3:12 left. Murray on the acceleration. In on Hartenstein. All the way to the hoop. Left it short. Rebound Jokic. Follow. Good. Their first field goal in 7 minutes. And we're tied at 98 with 3 minutes left. This is a good one. The series is even at 2 games apiece. The game is tied at 98 apiece. Nuggets will be shooting free throws for the remainder of the game. Holmgren comes out to set the screen. Alexander splits it right down the lane with a lob to Hartenstein for the 2-handed dunk. And OKC back up in front with 2:40 left. 100-98. The Thunder lead by 2. Hartenstein and Jokic are tussling out front. Here's Murray on the drive, all the way. A pitch out right corner to Brown. Finds Jokic on the right wing. Jokic with a fake. Drives in on Hartenstein. A little 10-foot floater. Good. We're tied at 100. .41 for Nikola Jokic. He is really doing work tonight. But he's always done work, and I feel he should be the MVP this year. Alexander on the move to the right. 2:05 left. Alexander on the acceleration with a left-handed dribble. Steps back with an 18-footer. Squish! And a foul called. OKC up 2 with a free throw to come. The free throw is good. 3-point lead, 103-100. Murray across the timeline. 2 minutes left. Inside the 2-minute warning, here we're in the money period. 103-100. Thunder lead by 3. Murray works off the Jokic screen, explodes down the lane, throws it back out. Jokic has it with 8 to shoot. Jokic in control. Steps back. 5 on the clock. Jokic forces a 3 and hits it! How in the world did he hit that shot? 44 for Nikola Jokic. They may take a look at that with 99 seconds left. He was guarded closely by Holmgren, who played great defense, but then Jokic pivoted on a dime and buried the long distance three. Holy cow. 100 seconds to go. 103, 135 left. Alexander off to the right. Alexander out front, guarded by Jokic. Pitch back right to Brown. Brown holds and looks. Out front to Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander stops and starts, drives in on Brown. Pitch out to Dort. Left corner Williams. A wide open three. Splash! And it's the Thunder going back up by 3, 106-103. And are they excited in Oklahoma's capital city? And we have a time on the floor. 118 left for the money period. The Thunder lead by 3, 106-103. Back after these messages on Snowman Multimedia.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Do you like pricking your fingers to test your blood sugar levels? No one does, but it's important to maintain your health. And now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you don't need to prick your fingers anymore. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now. And if you have Medicare or most major insurance coverage, you may be able to get a new CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost. Shipping is free, and we'll even bill your insurance company for you. If you are testing your blood sugar 3 or more times daily, injecting insulin, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn how to end the painful finger sticks and get your own continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Jason.
106-103. Nuggets trail by 3 as they look to take a 3-2 lead in the series. They have it in play to Jokic. Jokic backs in on Hartenstein. Backs in. Fakes, pitch out. Porter, 3 on the way. It's short. Rebound. Chase to the corner. Williams saves to Dort with a minute left. This may be the dagger for the Thunder if they can deliver it right now. And they get the call from their benches. Alexander at the controls. 18,002 on their feet at the Paycom Center. Alexander dancing on the dribble, 6 to shoot. Alexander with a straight on 3. Splash! It's a 2-possession lead with 47.4 left. And the Nuggets elect to play it out as Jokic brings it across. He fakes out front to Murray. Murray works off the screen. Back out front to Jokic. Jokic steps on the drive in on Chet Holmgren. Back to Porter. A 3 from the right wing. Nope. Rebound chased down. Ball tapped out of bounds. Which way? Stays with Denver with 29.9 left. Holy cow. The Thunder again come through, and it looked like it did. It hit the back of the board. And I believe are we going to have a review? Nope. It'll be Denver ball, foul line extended left. Who's going to pull the trigger? Who's going to bring it in? It'll be Porter that will do the deed. Porter looks. In play to Gordon. He'll force up a 3. No good out of the left corner. And the rebound chased down by Gilgeous-Alexander. Amongst the triple team, he's fouled with 22.2 left. 109-103, OKC with a lead, looking to make their first conference final in a while. Which means Denver will have to hold serve should this score hold. The Nuggets will have to hold serve at home to force it back to Oklahoma City for a 7th game next weekend. Alexander's free throw. Good. 110-103. It's a 3-possession game with 22.2 left. 30 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's 5 for 5 from the line. The second attempt on the way. Yes. 8-point lead. Timeout Nuggets. We'll take a break and take a timeout with him. 22.2 left. OKC that far away from going up 3-2. We're back after this.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything.
Do you remember our first group photo? This is it. Smiles all around, even though we were all nervous.
Who could have imagined that our first weekend together would soon?
In the fourth quarter of the last two games, Oklahoma City has outscored the Nuggets 62-35. And Denver took an 8-point lead into the money period. Now they find themselves trailing by 8. They've been outscored by 16 here in the fourth quarter. Gordon to come in play to Murray. They got to hurry. Murray stops and starts all the way to the hoop, lays it in. That's their only their third field goal in the last 11 minutes, and a foul called on Jokic in the backcourt. With 16.1 left, and it looks like OKC is going to head to the Mile High City up 3-2. Thunder have been here before. 2016, anyone? Free throw is no good. 16.1 seconds left. The second attempt on the way. Got it. 112-105. It's a 7-point lead as Murray has it in the front court. They're wasting time. Great defense by OKC. Murray lifts a three from the right. In and out. Tap, no. Rebound, Jalen Williams. And that is going to be that. OKC takes a 3-2 lead in this terrific Western Conference semifinal series. The final score in Game 5, it's Oklahoma City 112 and Denver 105. And the Thunder take a 3-2 lead into Game 6 on Thursday in Denver, Colorado. Should OKC hold serve there, they're on to the Western Conference Finals. Should the Nuggets hold serve at home, we're back for Game 7 this weekend. Final score, Oklahoma City 112, Denver 105. Thanks for tuning in to the Snowman Multimedia Money Period, everybody. Full broadcast resume tomorrow. Good night, folks.